How you doing? My name is Patrick McKay. On Drummer World, I'm known as PC McKay, and you may have read some of my posts and videos that I've posted there before. Um, Aside from playing drum kit, one of my other passions as far as music is Highland drumming, and I've been playing Highland drumming now for about 15 years. And Highland drumming is the drumming that accompanies bagpipe and drum corps. And for a long time now, I've been wanting to do a demonstration on here of Highland drumming. What I'm going to show you are basic fundamentals. There's nothing really fancy about it. Somewhat technical, but not too much. I'm not claiming to be a world class Highland drummer by any stretch of the imagination. If you want to see a world class Highland drummer, go on YouTube and look up Jim Kilpatrick. He's probably the greatest Highland snare drummer in the world. So I'm not even claiming to be in the same universe as Jim Kilpatrick. The man is absolutely phenomenal. What I'm showing you is just basics. And what I mainly wanted to show were the mass band charts. And the master band charts, or the utility charts, as some people call them, are used when numerous pipe bands, line up in a massed band, which is, as one band. And when they do this, the drummers will play a mass band chart so that everybody's playing the same thing, so that not everybody's playing their own setting for that particular song that they're playing. That way, all the drummers are on the same page. And there's all kinds of mass band charts. There's not just one universal mass band chart for the world, because I've heard, mass bands in Scotland, especially at a grade one level, are playing something completely different than what you would hear here in the United States at just at a regular Highland Games or band competition. So there's different forms and different levels of mass band charts. The ones that I'm going to demonstrate today are typically known as the North American mass band charts. If you go to a Highland Games somewhere in North America, most likely you will hear these charts during a mass band. And since it's the day after St. Patrick's Day, I'm sure many of you saw pipe bands over the weekend performing. Maybe you saw a mass band and wondered to yourself, well, how are all these drummers playing the same thing? How do they know what to play? Well, this is how they know how to play. When you join a pipe band, typically one of the first things they teach you is the mass band charts, so that when you get in these situations, you're not lost. Um, so basically, what I'm going to cover today are the 4/4 mass band chart, the 3/4 mass band chart, the 2/4 mass band chart, and the 6/8 mass band chart. And these are, like I said, in North America, these are pretty much standard. Um, I'll demonstrate a couple of things that you're going to hear, which you may not be too familiar with if you're not familiar with Highland drumming. Um, Some of the things that you're going to hear in these charts are something called a drag, which is basically the same thing as a flam, but the only difference is the non-accent hand remains on the head. So if it's a right drag, your left hand will remain on the head and you'll accent with your right hand just as you do with the flam. A flam, your left hand hits first and you accent with the right hand. A drag is the same thing, but like I said before, the left hand remains on the head. So it's okay. Same with a left drag. Accent with the left hand, right hand remains on the head. So you'll hear those in several of the scores that I'm going to play today. Also, tap rolls. You're going to hear, especially in the 4/4 and the 2/4, you're going to hear Those are tap rolls. Okay, basically what it is you're maintaining a roll and adding taps. Okay, so what you're going to hear today is, okay, those are tap rolls. You're going to hear 7-stroke rolls, you're going to hear 5-stroke rolls, numerous other things that are pretty standard internationally. So I'm going to go ahead and play the mass band scores for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.